Hey, you tuned in to the Agent 8 show. Agent 8 is all we know. So today, I'm going to talk about Tekashi69 being released from the joint, right? He didn't went on live. Like, man, I feel like something in my nose. I gotta blow my nose, man. I could have did that beforehand. Hey, am I the only one who blow their nose and look at the tissue? Like, I need to see what it look like. After I blow it, I look at it. I can't be the only one. Tell me I'm not the only one who do that. Tell me I'm not the only one who do that. I can't be the only one. But now, okay, we talking Tekashi getting out the joint. Excuse me, I've been drinking. So Tekashi is out of prison, right? He's on live, trolling again, right? He back to trolling on live. He got a song. It was at 16 million views. He had on his live. His live was lit. Lit. Capital L, capital I, capital T, lit. I didn't tune into it because I'm not supporting that shit. And mind you, the only reason I'm talking about it now is because I feel like I got to. I'm not a supporter of that, right? But my question to y'all is are you supporting it? And if you are, why? Like, somebody watched it. Somebody tuned into them videos. 16 million. So everybody claiming they ain't rocking with him. Somebody lying. Some people are lying. If you rocking with him, you rocking with him. I don't let me judge you. I'm just not rocking with him. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not fucking with him. I feel like he knew what he was getting into when he got into it. And if you was gonna get into that lifestyle, you gotta face what comes with it. You gotta face what comes with it. That's just how I see it. Or don't get into that lifestyle. You know what I'm talking about? That's just how I feel. So you can't get up there, get the crying and begging for mercy when you knew what came with it out the gate. You was a boss back then. Now you crying. It don't work like that for me. So I don't have no sympathy. I don't see his point of view on getting up there singing like that. So I'm not tuning into it. I'm not listening to none of the music. I'm not watching none of the videos, and I'm not watching none of the lives. But that's all everybody was talking about. So it's a topic of discussion. You got like we here. Let's talk about it. Are you rocking with him? And if you are, why? Is my question to you. It's snitching been around forever. This ain't new. This is not new. This is not new. Snitching been around forever. People snitch on people. That's how a lot of people go down from getting snitched on. So it ain't nothing new. People been getting snitched on. That's why I read from the book of the Yin Yang Twins. I read from the book of the Yin Yang Twins. Smoke by myself, drink by myself, fuck these hoes by my goddamn self, for real. By my goddamn self, for real. That's just how I move. Everybody know me. Know I rock solo. I got friends, I got family, but I ain't gonna tell nobody too much of my business. You know what I mean? That's just how I get down. And I ain't even doing nothing. So somebody like, I just don't understand how somebody can get up and go do something with somebody, get caught, and then sing. That just I don't understand it. So that's why I can't support what he got going on. I'm not telling you wrong for supporting it. I just want to know your reason. Tell me why. Tell me why. Let me know why. Explain to me why. I really wasn't a fan of his music before the whole situation went down. Like, it was all new to me. He came in like grease lightning, fast as hell. Like, so I knew who he was before I knew who his music was. He was trolling. His name was popping, but I didn't know the music. I hadn't even heard any music. Then before you know it, shit, the shit come down crumbling. and the writing was on the wall that he was gonna snitch. You could see it coming from from miles away. And then even in all that, I still only had heard 2 songs, so I was not familiar with his music. So it's not like I'm a Jadakiss fan or something, and I've been rocking with Jada forever. And then they say Jada snitching, and then I got all these songs in my archive or on my playlist that just come up randomly that I love, that I can't stop listening to. It's not hard for me to not listen to it because I never listened to it before. You know what I mean? So, but I understand too that the times are different. People are saying, okay, well, allegedly they threatened him, they took his money, they had sex with his chick and this, that, and the third. And why would you be loyal to them if that was going on? But if that stuff was going on, why was you rocking with them? Is my question to that. You see where I'm going with it? Like, okay, so that's a lot of stuff that be happening. They took your money, they was threatening your life, they was sleeping with your bride. Come on, man. Like the first strike, you should have been gone. Like, okay, man, cut the money kind of funny. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I'm rocking with them no more like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, why you didn't exit sooner? Why didn't you exit sooner? You was all in front of the camera throwing out disses and randomly talking about people and sending threats and all kind of shit like you was big and bad. And then all of a sudden, you on trial point, you on the stand pointing the finger. I don't get it. So I didn't tune in. A lot of people said they were entertained. He seemed like an entertaining dude. He seemed like a very charismatic. How do you say it? Damn, I can't think of the word right now. Y'all know what I want to say. Seemed like he got a lot of charisma. Seems like a people person. I like I said, I didn't listen to his music like that, so I can't tell you what the music sound like. But he seemed like he had the it factor. And I don't think he needed all them shenanigans to pop off. But I think he's still going to be a star because I think the climate is different. I feel this way. I feel like I'm not condoning him snitching. I don't think the masses feel like that. I don't think the majority feel like that. I think the majority feel like, shit, if they get on the stand, it's him or them. You know what I'm talking about? And they not willing to take that ride for nobody else. And if that's the case, then I don't get in that life. There's nothing wrong with it if you're not in that life. Like if you find out your next door neighbor is a serial killer, and that's just your next door neighbor, you ain't. I'm listening. You find out your next door neighbor is a serial killer, and you call the police. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm talking about? Siri tripping. Siri just be popping up for no reason now. Hey, if you find out your next door neighbor a serial killer, turn his ass in. But I don't think nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is this. Don't be with your next door neighbor committing these murders with him. You get caught and you go point the finger at your next door neighbor. I don't respect that. That's where I draw the line. Like you knew what came with that. So I'm not gonna be tuning in. I'm not gonna be watching the lives. Even a lot of people watching it just to hear what he's saying, or to laugh at it, or to repost it, or to see who else tuning in. I see a lot of reposts with people like, oh, this person commented, that person said this person said that. I don't want to be part of that 16 million views. I'm not giving you no views on my watch. I'm not doing it. And I'm not saying you wrong for doing it. If that's how you rock with that. I'm not rocking with it. I just don't get down like that. You free to do whatever you want to do. These are just my opinions, and I'm not rocking with Tekashi for the simple fact that you was in the life. You was with him. You was whatever part you played your part on that team. Now, you might not have been the goon man, you might not have been the shooter, you might not have been whatever part you played that part on that team. And when the team went down, you started pointing your finger. I can't rock with you. Now, if the situation was different, if you wasn't in that life and some shit had happened and you going down, then hey, you did what you did. I don't know. I'm not in that situation, so I can't judge you on that. But if you was in there committing them crimes with them dudes, man, and part of that whole shit, and that's the way it looked. That's the way I took it. You was part of the whole shit. Then you were supposed to take that on the chin. You did it. You were supposed to take that on the chin. You did it. So let me know this, y'all. This is the question of the day. The Agent A Show question of the day. Are y'all rocking with Tekashi? If no, why not? If yes, why? Let me know why. That's all I want to know. I'm curious to know why. Y'all know why I'm not rocking with him. Let me know why you are or why you're not rocking with him. It's the Agent A Show. Agent 8 is all we know. I need y'all to go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. The Instagram and the Twitter is at HAJIAGENT, the number 8. You see it on the hat. At HAJIAGENT, the number 8. The Facebook is at HAJIAGENTEIGHT. It's all Haji Agent 8. This is the Agent 8 Show. Agent 8 is all we know. You hear me?